Okay, so this is going to be a video about circles from the conics unit of algebra. And the first thing that we want to do with circles is display the center shifted form, which is centered shifted form is parentheses x minus h parentheses squared plus y minus k parentheses squared equals r squared. Now, this represents a circle with a radius of r and with a center at h comma k. H and k represent the center. So if we're given a question, an example, which this will be the first example, find the equation of a circle with the center 0, comma, -1, and then radius 4. So here, what we have is they give us the center and the radius. So from the center we have h comma k. So h equals 0 and k equals -1 and radius 4. So in other words, what's going to happen here is parentheses x minus 0 squared as shown because h up here, h over here, I'm just plugging in the 0, plus y plus 1 squared. Because over here, since we have -1, it would be y minus -1, which gives us y plus 1 because of double negative, equals the radius squared, which is 4 squared. In other words, it would be x squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 16. So now that is the equation of a circle, and this would, you can keep doing this same example over and over with any numerical values, and you can still get an easy answer with this. And then we have another example. So for this example, it's a little more complex. This one will be the polynomial form. So the question is, find the center and radius of equation given. Okay, so our equation given, we have x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 4y minus 4 equals 0. So what we want to do first here is group our terms. We have the x's and the y's for now, and we'll just do x squared plus 2x over here, and we have y squared minus 4y over here. Now what we do with this other term, we add it to the other side, plus 4 plus 4, so equals 4. But what we want to do here is, in order to factor, we have to complete the square, which means we divide this middle term, we divide it by 2, and then we square it. So it means x squared plus 2x plus 1 basically is what it'll become. And then for the other one, we divide -4 by 2, which is -2, and square -2 is 4. So y squared minus 4y plus 4 equals. Now this won't be 4 anymore. Since we did this on this side, we have to do it on the other side. So it's going to be 4 plus 1 plus 4. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to factor. And basically it's going to be x plus 1. Because 2 divided by 2 is 1. And that's where when we squared, we got the completing factor. But since we're taking what we divided by over here, and then we put it into here, we're just dragging that down. And then parentheses squared plus y minus 2 squared. We got the minus 2 from the negative 4 when we divide by 2 equals 9. So the center equals negative 1 comma 2. Basically, for finding the center, I switch these signs. And then I still have to find the radius. So I see up here that before I had radius squared. So that means that 9 squared, well, I would have to find the square root of 9 in order to find the radius, because that would undo the squaring. So what I'm going to do is, for radius, it's going to be square root of 9, which is 3. So r equals 3. And that's basically how you can tackle any circle problem they give you in conics. So if you have any questions, just ask.